Okay, things are ready. Things are ready. Okay. Well, uh, gonna wait for the stream to pop up and then send it to my Discord for uploads. Okay. Maybe I should change the title name. Well, I think it's too late now. Yeah, it's too late now. It's whatever. Kinda am geeking out either way. Okay. Turn up the volume. Uh, just let me know if it's too loud or anything. Okay, right off the bat. It's very, yeah. You could pretty much tell it's really grand. It's by this person, by the way. It's really huge. Go back. Load shallow. Okay. Immediately, right off the bat, there is a thing going on here. The cello, the backbone of the entire song. It goes pretty hard. Let's go back 10 seconds or 20 seconds. You can tell this boss is like kind of fast because it goes from one note to the other like it's hopping. You can also tell it has a sense of duty, it has a sense of identity. It knows what it is. The first, what, like 30, 20 seconds? Yeah. You see that that little trumpet sound going off in the beginning. It's like, how do I say it? It's like voracious. It's violent. It's like it's exploding kind of thing. The Lucello is like its identity. See that? It went from a happy tone, a happy chord, and then it went to a sad chord, or well, just a minor chord. It went down instead of going higher and upwards. It went down. So I think the music is trying to remind you that this is a fucking Night Lord. This is a beast. It has a duty and it knows what it is, and it's a great being. And even though it's a great being, it's a Night Lord. By the way, I have like, hold on. Uh, I have like no idea if like this video is gonna get copyright. I hope it doesn't. Uh, usually will show up on my stream. But hey, I'm just doing this for fun, and before it goes down, I can just clip some, well, trim it, and then make it into a video. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, immediately right off the bat. Hold on, 10 seconds. Yeah, immediately goes down, and then that trumpet, it goes. That's like, it's vicious. It's like relentless. That moment right there, that moment right there is when like realization hits. It's like you are fighting this 20 feet thing in front of you. Like, there's a sense of terror in that. It goes. It like vibrates there. The strings vibrate. They what's it called? Arpeggiate. There we go. Arpeggiate. Ad. You see that? Like, hold on, go back 10 seconds. Realization. When it hits you, just blows up in your face. Identity, it knows. It has a duty. It's like a soldier. It's like a leader of a pack. Like you see this obviously, like there's wolves go in a pack, but this music really speaks out to me, like a pack of wolves, and there's a leader there. There's a sense of like a little bit of sadness in there, the little violin while everything else is going. Oh, that was it. Second phase? Yeah. It's really like marching forward into something. Okay, imagine a wolf, right? It's vicious. It's like, obviously, it's gonna bite. But every time there is a loud noise within the music, like a trumpet blowing or like the percussion getting louder, you can almost imagine the wolf like lunging forward and biting you. That's what I imagine when I hear that. Again, it's like a roar. Brrr, a trumpet. Just back 10 seconds. That melody. It speaks like a soldier, you know, like a marine, like a knight. You see that melody? It retains its identity throughout its vicious attacks. Why do I say identity? Because identity is like apparent through almost every FromSoft boss track. But like it's crazy. Um what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it feels like it doesn't see itself as a villain or a bad guy, but it has its doubts. It feels like that because it's kind of sad, but then it's kind of like it's heroic. It's in major chords, and all the minor chords feel like it's doubting itself. Like, am I really doing what's right here? Like, am I really fulfilling my purpose, my duty? It feels like that. Mm. Oh, hold on. Let me talk about that real quick. So the ending part, the conclusive part, it went dong 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 dong. Sounds like footsteps. Butt Ricks. Of course, loud, voracious, violent. Like it's not giving up. You can kind of imagine it like on top of a mountain hill, like roaring. Whenever you just hear the trumpet part, and then the other parts come in afterwards. Just hear it like it's like pride. That's what it feels like. Gladius has like a pride in it. Oh, oh, sadness. Whoa, sadness. It went violent, violent, like malicious, and nightly into just being sad. Like, okay. Loud in your face, and then it went "Bah," and then it just slowed down and eases into it. It just eases into it. Sad, depressive, and then it just riles back up again. It's like it's saying, "Oh man, I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting my purpose. I'm doubting my loyalty, my duty, my everything." And then like some other part of it is just going like, "No. I know what I have to do. I know I can do it." And it just pushes himself back up again. Gladius is interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It feels like whatever it's doing is doing it right. It feels like whatever misdeeds, evil or good things it's doing, it feels like it's entirely in the right. It just feels like that to me. Whoa. Hold on. 10 seconds. It went. Yeah, that high pitch. And then the choir. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Back 5 seconds. I don't know what that is, but it's like. It, I know I'm saying this again, but like it's marching forward and then like it just jumps, it lunges at you. It really wants to get you for something, to accomplish something. and then boom, explosion. Like imagine the deadliest attack you've ever seen. Boom, incredible. Oh, hold on. It is like okay, 10 seconds back. It's a call and response. It went and the choir went no no no. So that's that's crazy. That's so cool. Like I don't know what I can interpret that as, but like that's so cool. Hold on. That vibration of the trumpet. That's also there, I think, in first phase. So it's recalling back to it. See, this is this the sense of identity, like self-identity, is so real right now. Like it kind of like mastered itself because of something. That's crazy. And now it has that tune. You know what this reminds me of? God of War Ragnarok, Odin's theme. I think it was Odin's theme. It was either Odin's theme or some other theme, but like it has that sense of like you're facing a god. You are facing something far superior than yourself. You are facing something that isn't supposed to be faced with on a regular basis in a war. Okay, okay, back 5 seconds. That melody, yeah. Vibration. And then this is like a soldier march. The percussion. Dun, 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 dun. It's not giving up. Gladius is not giving up here. Uh-huh. Yeah, soldier marching. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing. That was impressive. You know what? After listening to his Phase 3, his Phase 2, and his Phase 1, the entire soundtrack, I think I've grown to like Gladius a little more now because when I fought him in like Elden Ring, when I first fought him, he was okay. And when I fought him like recently, I didn't really like him. But listening to his whole fiasco, his whole music, it's amazing what you can get out of these songs, out of these themes. Okay. So, in conclusion, Gladius is a being of duty. Definitely like a knightly aspect of a Night Lord. Like it's serving someone, but like serving someone's wishes. And it knows what it is. And it will do what it needs to do in order for things to be done. Kind of boss. Kind of Gladius. Alright, Adele. I fought this guy before too. Okay. I love this boss. I really love this boss because it's so vicious. It bites, it grabs, it shocks you, it electrifies you, and it just jumps everywhere. So the beginning here, it starts up with a little subtle string. I'll go back 10 seconds, right? It swells up. Yeah, right here. And then the choir come down. So usually, from what I've seen, gathered from like other sources on the internet, some of the male choirs in the music world is meant to represent like a demonic, side of the song, or like a satanic version, like it's evil or mean, you know. Um, this really kind of speaks here. It kind of feels like you really shouldn't mess with this thing, like it's erupting somewhere. And from from when I fought this guy numerous and multiple times, yeah, he emerges quite, you know, immediately, quite suddenly. This guy is huge. Yeah. And the little strings at the bottom there, down under the choirs, it really helps push the movement of the song forward. So you really get the image of something, of that boss being huge, not only in its like physical form, but huge in its mental form too. Not like, oh, it's so smart, because Adele kind of isn't. He just chomps at you. But in like the position of a social stature, a social position, he is huge there. He is like, I wouldn't say he is a leader, but he is feared, really feared. Like nobody would want to go and fight him or do anything near him. They would just run away or like hide away. You really get that feeling cuz he's huge both physically and socially. He has no friends. He's not social. But you get what I'm saying. Like in the role of a kingdom, or in the role of like a social system, like a government, he would probably be the guy that everybody fears most. Swelling up. There's a lot of swelling up. Good percussion. The strings, okay, let me talk about the strings here. The strings under the entire music, the entire song, they're broken, they're vibrating, and they're subtle, but not too subtle. They're silent and hidden under, but there's also swelling in the other instruments that are taking place. Let's go back 10 seconds. Listen carefully for that little string. Right there. He is broken. He's twisted. The brass. Okay, so let me talk about the brass part from 5 seconds ago. Okay, you did. If there was something worse, if there was something super evil in the world, this would be it. Like this would be Satan. This would be the devil, kind of thing. Because you get this really hard push every time. So we'll go back 10 seconds. Right here. And it's so cool.
Today we're playing Girls Frontline 2. There was
No!
a new Girls Frontline 2 patch recently that was massive. There's
Okay. Okay, let me point out really quick. The beginning has no strings vibrating like that. No high strings, I mean. There were strings in the beginning that were vibrating, just not high. So the high strings for Adele, uh, they feel like they've been there only in the section after the start. And that to me kind of feels like identity, like Adele knows who he is and is kind of accepting it. You see, it's still there with the choirs. It doesn't like shut off. It doesn't silence itself. Explosion. It's loud. It's noisy. It's all over the place, just like how Adele is. This is interesting. Okay, let me go back like 5-10 seconds really quick. 5 seconds probably. Um, that was a major chord. I feel like that was a major chord. Like he just goes up, 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 and then it goes into a minor chord. Well, not chords, but like minor melody. Wait, go back 5 seconds. Listen. Sounds like tragedy to me. You don't hear like the tragedy in it. It goes. It like it feels sad. That's the melody that feels sad. Hold on, go back 10 seconds. 'Cause I want to hear that again. Does Adele not want to be this way? Because this isn't like, oh, I'm big bad and I'm nothing but big and bad and evil and I want to eat everything and I want to kill everyone. It doesn't feel like that. Not in this section at least. The rest of everything, it does feel like that. It's noisy, it's horrible, it's evil, it's mean. But this section it feels like it's reminiscing or like it's crying for help, I guess. Maybe Adele when he was younger was still like there with innocence and clarity. Maybe something pushed him into being a night lord, into being a bad person. We just don't know yet, you know? Cuz I read up on their lore and I I know what they are. I know who they are, and I fought every single one of them. It's just there is some vague things going on with each and every boss. Like this doesn't sound like tyranny. It sounds sad. It sounds depressed. Go back 5 seconds. Yeah, you hear that? It's desperate. Calling for some kind of help, and then it just goes, yeah, it goes into this. You notice how the strings went desperate, pleading for help, like major chord and then minor chord. It just keeps going up, up, and then going down. And then right here, it's just creepy. It's like spooky. It's just like you got the creepy crawlies. You can really like imagine that decrepit melody in a horror movie. So it went from this tune to that tune, from sad, depressed, pleading for help, into accepting who he is and doing whatever it takes to eat you. Oh, first face gone. Okay. You hear those strings? That's self-identity right there. It has it from the first phase, and then it carries on to the second phase. The fact that the strings are so like they're still there It's it's definitely self-identity. He knows who he is. He knows what he is, but he can't he feels like he can't help it. It feels like. Oh, explosion. Big explosion. Oh my gosh. Oh. To me, this feels like it doesn't give a crap anymore. Like it doesn't give a single care in the world what its innocence has come to. That's crazy. It's like giving itself up to its like carnage. Explosions everywhere. Nukes everywhere. Oh, it's relentless. It is insane. It's manic. Here's that marching thing again. It's like Gladius, right? You have that percussion, doom, 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 right? And then like Gladius has a sense of duty. It has it's like a knightly thing. And like you can imagine it being a knight. But for Adele, he's marching, but he's not a knight. He's marching, but he's like doing it like a berserker. He's doing it like a with no sense of purpose, with no sense of anything. He's just doing it, you know. And that's crazy. I wonder if you guys can hear. Well, I don't know if you guys can, but I hope so. But anyway, let's put it back on. Oh yeah. Explosions everywhere. It doesn't give a shit about you. It just keeps going. Whoa. Okay, let's talk about that. 10 seconds. It went quiet for a little bit and then it erupted. I think you can like interpret it as like it's a little tired. Adele is a little tired and then it props itself back up. Like it's encouraging itself. Right here. Now let me focus on that choir. Let me let me focus on that choir right there. It does not sound like Adele. It does not sound like a bloodthirsty beast right there. But it does sound righteous. It does sound like a duty. Go back 5 seconds. Just listen. It it feels like there's something missing about Adele. It feels like there is something about Adele that Nightreign hasn't revealed yet. And it's within these little pieces inside the songs, inside the boss themes. These little pieces that make all the difference. Has Adele like I'm going on theories and like assumptions and whatever, but like it feels like Adele was there for something greater. Like he was like a knight or something, but then he like got too consumed in his own hunger or in his own little world, you know? Like his own mindset that he just wants to kill everything. Maybe something motivated him. That's what I said earlier too. Something motivated him to do this stuff, to become a Night Lord. Maybe not a Night Lord specifically. Maybe he just like trampled into it, like fell over into it or something. But it feels like there's something more to Adele than meets the eye. And it goes, yeah. Okay, so there was that little moment of clarity, and then it erupted. It feels like that's him convincing himself, I am a monster. I am a creature. I will kill things. I am Adele, Baron of Night, the gaping jaw. I twisted myself so I could kill more. That's like it's convincing itself. Desperation. Oh, desperation, violence, explosions everywhere. Yeah. Oh, and it just ends like that. That was so abrupt. But that's fitting. It's so abrupt. It ends right there. But it's fitting for him because he abruptly appears and abruptly disappears. And that's just kind of been his thing. Adele just appears out of nowhere. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I listened to this 1,000 times, but I'm just gonna sit here and just like just analyze it. The beginning of his third phase music is insane. This is inhuman. This is nothing FromSoft has ever done before. This is different. This is horrifyingly different. This is terrifying. This is like finding an alien out in the cosmos. Terrifying. Like you've lived 1,000 years on Earth and just found an alien that looks nothing like you and has conquered the rest of the entire galaxy. Kind of creepy and terrifying. Go back 5 seconds. It's an echo chamber. The choir goes through an echo chamber. That's what it is. That's what the start is. Feels like a storm. Okay. Abrupt end, abrupt start. Just like Adele's style. Twisted, crooked, broken. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna do anything now to kill you. It's it's savage. It's gonna ravage you. It's vicious. There's nothing more to dissect. He might have been a good dragon once, but he's not it any longer. He was gonna consume you at first, but now he's gonna defile you. As in eat you, spit out your bones, and like, I don't know, make a memorial out of it or something. It's crazy. Do you hear that? That little melody? That's self-identity. That is interesting. Because Adele's crazy. Adele's like batshit crazy, right? He's crazy. But in the midst of his craziness and madness and insanity, he still retains his self identity within himself. And that's interesting. Even if like only little pieces, right? Only little pieces. He still has that somewhere in him. He hasn't completely lost himself yet, but he's completely lost himself against you. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, an explosion. Yeah, it's safe to say his mental state is completely gone. Adele's mental state is just it's gone. Reduced to atoms. It's out of this plane of existence. If that doesn't tell you how far he's gone to just eat something, to conquer something, I don't know what will tell you that. That whole fiasco there. Insane. Abrupt explosion. This is something you should not face. Okay. Now I haven't put my thoughts on this yet, but the little electrical guitars around the entire song, you can imagine it like orbiting around an orb, right? And the orb is the song, and the orbiting stuff is the guitar. So the guitar, it feels like the guitar is resembling, of course, the viciousness, right? The violence and stuff, but it's also representing or like symbolizing the electricity that Adele has to kill you. And actually, now that I think about it, it's pretty fitting that he's a dragon of electricity and gravity. I don't know why. Because electricity is abrupt. It appears out of nowhere and it disappears just like it appeared, which is nowhere. And Adele appears out of nowhere and disappears out of nowhere. So I just found that kind of fitting. Anyway, back. Oh yeah. Lost everything. Sense of oh my god. Oh yeah. Abrupt. There we go. It is so abrupt. And the little trickle down there with the guitar, the loud rock heavy guitar. By the way, never done in a FromSoft game. I've never heard of a FromSoft soundtrack having an actual electric metal guitar in there. This is the first one that they've ever done. I think that's really interesting because it's so different. But then again, Nightreign is completely different from all the other FromSoft games, both in its mechanics and everything, just everything in general. But even then, Adele is insanely different. It's crazy. And just like how we started, abrupt, and then ending, abrupt. I like Adele. I like Adele. I love Adele. I fought him so many times, and I'm still gonna fight him many more times. His Everdark version and his normal version. He's so cool. Third one. Noster. Infarda Stone Shield. Yeah. Graceful. Yep. Grace. Elegant. Okay. The start of that tone, the start of that note, it went a little creepy, a little spooky, and then it went into graceful. Little details, little details. Elegant, graceful. Mhm. How dare you
I'll keep
add
trying till I get it right.
hmm. Oh yeah, elegant. It is like a classical song made by classical music artists. That little that's telling you it's still a Night Lord. It's still a bad thing that they're here. It's vibrating. It's doing a small little arpeggio while playing its tune. It's reminding the player, hey, this thing, it's a thing of wonder. It's a thing of nature. It's a great thing to behold. Like people should be amazed that this thing even existed. But this thing is still a problem. Mm, that little doom, it sets the stage for Noster and Fardus. Fardus is the name of the scorpion looking dude, by the way. Noster is the moth looking thing. It's setting the stage, it's setting the rest of the orchestra for the rest of the song. Oh, goodness. It's still elegant, very graceful. It's like friendly. Yep. Friendly, kind, nice, elegant, not too in your face. It does its own thing, it has its own pace. It built up an identity for itself. It never had one, it feels like. Oh, now you made it angry. It is doing something. Natural wonder. It is a natural wonder. It is a natural wonder. It is an amazing, elegant thing. Yeah. Oh, 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 hold on. Just change its pace. Oh. It's friendly, doesn't want to hurt you, but it has to do it anyways. And feels like you as the player is trying to kill this thing, and the thing is trying to kill you too. Obviously, it's Nightreign, but both of you guys kind of don't want to fight each other, but kind of have to because they're in a position that they accidentally stepped foot into being a role of the Night Lord, and being the Night Lord made them who they are. As in, they became super powerful, powerful enough to become a Night Lord. And they don't want to fight you, and you don't want to fight them, but you guys have to anyway because of the positions that you guys are in. That's what I get from this right now. Because when you fight this thing, and I have fought it before, when you fight this thing, um, it really doesn't feel like they want to kill you out of malice or like out of malevolent, like hurt, violence. Yeah. It has a compassion for you. Yeah. It feels bad for you. And again, yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You don't want to kill them. They don't want to kill you. We already established that already. But the thing is, they're also not going to let you go because they know you're here for to stop the night. It's like what is it, Dragon Ball Z kind of stuff, like Dragon Ball Super kind of stuff, like uh man, like we're gonna be fighting at our strongest. Let's fight at our strongest and not have malice towards each other and like wanna like erase us forever because we hate each other. No, it's more like let's fight each other because of our positions and not out of violence. Let's be at our best. Let's, you know, like sportsmanship. That's what it is. Like Goku sportsmanship type thing. Like Goku versus Jiren sportsmanship. Pretty much. It's confident. It's very confident. Yep. It's not going down without a fight. It just loves you. Like it likes you, but like it doesn't want to fight you. Okay. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, kind of back. Well, I'll be busy, kind of, from time to time. But yeah, I'll be busy from time to time. But I'll be here and I'll do things. All right, where were we? Let's go back like probably like 5 seconds. There's people over, so you might hear a few things. Oh, right here. Whoa, hold on. Was there ever a choir in the last two songs? Hold on, that's 1612, right? Right. There was. There was. But it's kind of subtle. It's not really like clear. Let's go back to 1612. Now it's like because the choir before wasn't so properly introduced and upfront in your face, this one, the third phase one, the choir, it really is up in your face. It really is like it's just there, right there on your face. Yeah, right there. Yeah. There's a third voice in here. It feels like there's a third voice in here. It's like it's a awakening. Yeah. Okay. It feels like I know who Animus is. I know who the third boss is in here. Um, it's like, man, it's protecting its friends. Obviously, it's protecting the other two bosses, but what I mean is it feels like they've been super close friends and they didn't want each other to worry too much, as in they were going to take it on themselves and just leave the other one out so they could live. Not as a Night Lord, but completely like just separated from the night. But Animus, it feels like Animus decided, nah, screw that. I'm dying with you guys. It feels like that. I don't know if it's just me or if it's like maybe I'm just spewing bullcrap. That's the fun of it, though. You know, like music interpretation and analyzing. Um, it does feel like Animus just wants to protect what they have instead of losing what they have. Maybe Animus is like a close relative to Noster because they do look the same kind of, except Animus is more spectral like. I don't know what is up with that whole thing, but it does give off that like ghosty feeling kind of thing, especially with the choir being right in your face and stuff. I like Nasser. I like Sentient Pest. You know, at first when I was fighting them, both Everdark and the OG one, I didn't really like their fight that much, but I grew to like it as time went on. Like when you think of Sentient Pest, you're not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight Sentient Pest," you know, because you usually think, "Oh well, Sentient Pest is obviously a pest, so it must be a pest to deal with. It must be stupid to deal with, right?" But it's not. It's kind of like it's misleading because I do like him now. I love Sentient Pest. Sentient Pest is cool. Ads. Mars, Fathom of Night. I know this one. Oh, yep. Bottom of the ocean. Atmospheric. Kind of like Ancestor Spirit. It's creepy. Really creepy. It's not like it's something you shouldn't be seeing, but it's something that you just accidentally found. Ironically, that's what Mars came to succumb to when getting to the night. But it feels like you stumbled upon something. And it's not that you shouldn't have seen it. It's more like it wasn't for your eyes. If that wording makes any sense. Yeah. It's very horror themed. It's not in your face. It's subtle. It's a little silent. It's super horror themed. You know what this like you know what this makes me think? Like imagine like just like separate from the Elden Ring Nightreign stuff, right? Like just listen to this without having any context on what the boss is. You imagine this. It's a night. It's nighttime, right? And you're walking down a street and you see a girl with like a super long neck or whatever, just staring at you from a distance. This is what this music is. This is what this song is. Like this is creepy. This wasn't meant for you kind of thing. You stumbled here. You shouldn't have stumbled here. Like some backrooms type stuff. This is, yeah, it's terrifying. Swell up, like Adele, kind of. But it's not as vicious as Adele. It's a swell up, but it's an irritation. And then it abruptly starts, just like a small little implosion. Like underwater, like a torpedo exploding underwater. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Pianos are usually the type of instruments to make things sound soft or sound like a skeletal structure, like a spine or a backbone. So when you hear this, it's oddly calming, but not in a good way. See how they twist the instrument gear from its original interpretation, which is peaceful and lovely and nice, into this. Do you notice how the piano is trickling down like it's cascading down a flight of stairs? Do you notice how that's really thematic to Maris, Fathom of Night? I'm just saying, that's really symbolic. Whoa, whoa. There's a little bit of sadness and tragedy there. There is a little bit of sadness and tragedy there. Of course, it's due for a silent and calming song, but at the same time, it doesn't have to have a tragic, depressing tune like Gladius. Gladius doesn't have something sad. Gladius doesn't have sad chords. It has a dutiful chord, like a major chord, and of course some minor chords too. But that's besides the point. Like Gladius is like, I am righteous. I am doing whatever I believe is right. Adele is like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Mars is like it's regretting something. Regret. That's what it is. Regret. It's sorrow. The little melody that vibrates underneath. It's in pain. That's what it is. It's in pain. Whoa. What the? Okay. All right. Hold on. 5 seconds. Oh. Um. You ever hear there's no piano in here? It is losing itself. It's like it's kind of screaming out there. It is in pain. But it's still moving. Oh, tragedy. Oh. It has no choice but to fight you. Explosion. Nuke explosion. Still pulling itself up though. It's not it, is it? It is. Okay. It feels like by fighting you, by battling you, it's gaining clarity. As in like it's gaining some kind of remembrance of what it once was before it turned into a Lord of Night. Meaning that before you kill Mars, before you kill them, they finally have sentience. They finally know who they were and who they are now. That's really sad. Because throughout the entire track from phase 1 and 2, there was always that piano tune playing over and over again. And when you go through it, it all sounds really creepy. And the third one, it starts off creepy because that's what it once was, which is, not really doing anything, it's minding its own business and being in pain, of course. But in third phase, it feels like it's really grasped on its self identity just a little bit before it completely dies off. Isn't that weird? Maybe it's just me clobbering up some nonsense. It really feels like clarity there. Maybe it's at peace now dying, you know? Oh, Libra. Oh god. Libra. Oh shit. No. No, bro. Remember me saying, "Oh, you shouldn't fight Adele. You shouldn't fight him. You shouldn't fight Libra." No. Yeah, you shouldn't fight Libra. This feels like it's like a awake, like awakening. And it's like you dare interrupt me. You dare challenge me, even though I have made it fair for you. So aggressive, full of rage. This is unlike Adele in that Adele just wants to eat you. Yeah, he's angry, but he's not as angry as Libra. Yeah, he's ravenous, but he isn't going to like be there out of full spite for your entire being like Libra. Libra is more like, I hate your guts. He's like, I hate your guts. I hate who you are. I hate where you live. I hate everything that you love. And I'm going to kill you, but I'm not going to kill you quickly. This is what it feels like to me. Back 5 seconds. Seething rage. Like, imagine teeth clenching. Like, ooh. You hear that? The little breaths as percussion for like each measure, right? Each beginning of the measure, it went, home, home. Home. Go back 5 seconds just to hear that again. Right there. The percussion is insane. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right there. Okay. So the little it feels like a scream. Feels like a scream of rage. It's so like it's nothing heard of before. It's so different. You've never heard that. It's like a siren, right? Like oh my god. It is amazing. It's like a siren that you should not be here. You should not be in this place with me. Like I'm going to brutalize you and I'm going to have fun while doing it. And it's just screaming. It's animalistic. You can actually just hear him just screaming that high pitched whatever that instrument is. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is chaos. This is ironically enough, madness. Abrupt. And then soften out. You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like a cult. It sounds like a worshipping cult that's doing it for the wrong reasons. It is madness. It is crazy. It is chaos orchestrated into order to make a song. That's what Libra is. The sound quality of each instrument playing into each other and just marching on forwards until the end, it is crazy. This is like you are looking inside of a mind of an insane person. You are looking inside of an insane person. This is not a person you should be messing with. If their theme song sounds like this, you should get away from them as far as possible. I mean, regardless, you should be away from any Night Lord. But Libra is the person you don't want to mess with, like at all. Maybe even on par as Adele, or maybe even as more than Adele. But regardless, you should not mess with Libra. Oh, oh yeah. Hold on, replay that like 10 seconds. Do you hear that? Boom. That's electric. Boom. You know what I feel like? I feel like some of the guitars in Adele and Libra's theme is so outworldly, out of this world, out of the FromSoft normal stuff, that it feels like they're familiar to us, but they're completely different things than what we know. Like, yeah, they're from Elden Ring Nightreign. And yeah, it is the Elden Ring title name, but something about them, like the little and the guitars and Adele's third phase, something about them feels like they're like outstepping their limits and boundaries to go past beyond FromSoft's music limit as an orchestral kind of composing studio, whatever their music studio is. It just sounds like it's not from here. Because throughout the entire Elden Ring soundtrack, throughout the entire Dark Souls soundtrack, I don't think there has been one guitar, like electric rock guitar or synth that they've ever used besides Libra and Adele that is just like evidence for me. They're outworldly. They don't belong here. And yet they are here. And that's crazy. Oh, whoa, whoa, you hear that? Whoa, whoa, with the background. It went. Hold on, back 5 seconds. Right here. If you go back to Adele's third phase, I know I keep going back to Adele, but if you go back to Adele's third phase and listen to his theme song, halfway through, you get to hear. So you definitely feel like those are kind of the same thing. Viciousness. They share the same viciousness, except Libra is more fast paced. Yep, cultist like. Yep. Super cultist like. This kind of reminds me of Midra, that specific part. You know what intrigues me the most? Madness characters like Midra and Libra have a sort of like dance to it, like a waltz. You know what I mean? Like if you listen to Midra's track, right? Like you listen to it and you can kind of feel that there's a dance going on there. Like it's not a super duper hectic battle. Of course it's tragic and it's a tragedy if you know the context and the song, but it's like a waltz. It's like you're dancing with them. This is what it feels like right here, right now with Libra. Every single Madness boss is kind of waltzy. That's interesting because Madness is not always interpreted as a waltz or a dance, but in Elden Ring, it is interpreted as a waltz or a dance, especially in the music language in here, and that's interesting. See here? Of course, this is decrepit. This is creepy, disturbing. Okay, there's an explosion here. I call it an explosion because it's a climax, but climax slash explosion, same thing. But this explosion here is huge and amazing. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it goes boom, and then the choir comes in to back it up. And that's crazy. I'll go back 10 seconds. Builds up. That little melody there. It's amazing. It's like a small moment of clarity, and it fits Libra because Libra is the equilibrious beast. It's like balance, right? So balance between chaos and order. That's what I feel like for Libra. rage, angry, so angry. Oh, it's losing itself. Libra's losing himself. Imagine Libra staring at you with angry eyebrows and just like rage seething. He's clenching his teeth. Drool is coming out of his mouth. That's what I imagine right now. This is what it's like right now. He's like you're on a train and you're going elsewhere to get away from Libra, and Libra is staring at you right in the face as he's standing on the catwalk or the walkway, and he's just watching you leave, knowing he's gonna get you somewhere. Like if you just mess up only one time he's gonna get you. This last part, that's what it is right now. This is awakening. This is like an awakening. Yep. You can imagine an explosion of frenzy flame coming out of his chest or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rage. Anger. Animalistic. He's waiting for you to mess up in a cycle. Just one mistake and he has an advantage over you. He doesn't just want you dead. He wants you to get sent to hell, get bruised, burned, then come back. Then he's gonna send you back to hell again, and then become Satan there, and then he's just gonna kill you over and over and over again. This is what this music feels like to me. This music is speaking that language to me right now. Screaming, screaming. Oh, seething rage, seething, erupting. This is the part of the music, the part of the orchestra that is just, it is unpredictable. He's become unpredictable. You were able to predict him before because you knew what the melody was. It just went in a circle and it was simple and it was great. It was okay. It was simple. Right now, it's random. It is everywhere. It is just you don't know when the choir is coming in. You don't know. That's why it's like tripping you out. Oh, back 5 seconds. Right there. It takes you out. Takes you out again. Takes you out. Takes you out. And then there you go. Because in music structure, you can end it with a definitive note after every single one of those choir singing, right? Every one of those notes, it could be ended off majorly or minorly. Huh? Okay. I'll be taking a break, but like I'll go eat and then come back. So they're probably like 30 minutes or something. 40 minutes of straight up no footage, but that's okay. I'm just gonna be taking a break and eating. But this is this is an amazing thing. I love fighting Libra too, but ironically enough, Libra, like when you fight him, you have to stay calm. That's ironic, isn't it? Because if you don't stay calm, you mess up, he's gonna get you on that mess up. And he's gonna kill you right there and there. Yeah, I played as Iron Eye once. I got one shot by a slime attack. So perfectly fits Libra. Um, well, I mess up. Yeah, I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Cause uh, I have been eating, but I have also been busy with a few things. People are over, so obviously I'm gonna be busy with a lot of things. But let me check out my stream. Big Bro Crab Raid. Hello, Magic Lad Ty. I didn't notice you before, but now I do. So hello, welcome. I don't know if you're watching, cause checking out my stuff on my screen. So I don't know if it's like one watching now for me or one watching now for you, but welcome to the stream. Regardless, thank you for the like. Uh, yeah, I'll continue. Just let me get some water real quick. Got me some water. Okay. Ah, let's roll it back. 10 seconds. Uh, Dude, what in the world? What is happening in my chat overlay? Ooh, ooh. Um, what the? Okay, there. I brought it back. Wait, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I mean, this is fine though. This is fine. This is okay. Like if just yeah, just do like this. Oh yeah, we got it all figured out. Oh yeah. Here we go. There it is. I might actually be doing more because I am enjoying just listening to music right now and just like dissecting it. Okay. Did I already do it 10 seconds? I think so. Yeah, I already did. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, that's right, Libra. Of course, it's Libra. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. So, section before that with the angelic choir singing, I feel like that represents like the balance because he's an equilibrious beast. So, in the name equilibrious, it's balance. It's fair. So usually, because I know I have said the manly choirs represent the devil and like all that. So on the other side, musical structure, musical stuff, things, um, an angelic choir made up of women usually indicates of something being good or something being great. Now, this doesn't apply to every single song. There are certainly a few songs from FromSoft and other media that utilize a bit of irony, as I should say, because they use angelic choirs and feminine choirs to do very evil songs. So it's not entirely, one-sided to that kind of concept, but it's usually in like opera and like other things that feminine voices are angelic and represent angels and stuff. So in this case, the section before this section, where it's all like chaotic and there's a lot of percussion and stuff, right? I feel like it represents the good side of being fair, like fairness, like being equal. Like it. Speaking of being equal, though. since I already got that out of the way, Libra, it feels like Libra wants to have a fair fight kind of thing. He doesn't want it cheated. He doesn't want to cheat. He doesn't want the player to cheat. He doesn't want players to have bad sportsmanship. Uh, and it feels like Libra just wants to do it for the fun of the game, but you made him mad, so he wants you dead. Either way, he wants it to be fair, and I think that's interesting because he's a good player, but he really crashes out. I feel like that's what the section is saying to me. Uh-huh. Rapid, angry, succession. He's not letting you breathe. He's not letting you go. He is there. Oh. This feels like, because the music here, it's giving up all structure. It's giving up all structure. It's complete chaos now. It's noise in your ears, but it sounds good, like music. And it is music, but it's so chaotic that if you put it up to like a regular listener of like pop music or like just regular classical music, right? I I don't think most people would like that it's this chaotic, and they wouldn't see much order in Libra. But there is chaos and order, as I said before. Uh, this pacing is crazy, you know. Rage is animalistic, he's losing your mind, he's completely throwing everything away. Just like the music structure, he's completely throwing everything away. He's throwing everything he has at you. No doubt, no nothing. No cheats pulled, no hands grabbed, just raw, animalistic. And it's funny because he's animalistic, as in he's a goat. And I think that's ironic. Whispers. It feels like he's in charge of the dead. Okay. Oops. I clicked to play on my own video, dude. Okay. It feels like he's. What was I saying? I forgot my train of thought because I was pausing. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier. It feels like he's in charge of the dead. Because you know how demons are represented by horns, right? So ram horns are usually like more centered for demons because they're goat heads and they belong to goats. And so having madness eyes inside of the goat horns, it does feel like he's demonic, like he's Satan, he's in charge of the dead and whatnot. So the whispers feel really fitting to that theme. Again, cult-like music, chime bells. That's pretty good. Oh, Fulgur. Oh goodness, Fulgur. This guy I had the most trouble with. Oh, okay. Imagine yourself in a stormy night with lightning and wind and rain, precipitation everywhere, flooding, and you're in a 1-to-1 face down with a large, what, like 6 feet knight that is just toppling over you. This is what it is to me right now. Like you are just facing this one man who has killed 1,000 people. Like, this is crazy. Yep, the chime bells. Not chime bells, but like the really big bells in the clock towers and whatnot. Ring that once, it completely sets the battlefield. It completely sets the mood of the song entirely throughout the entire three-phase theme that Fulgur has. You're fighting. You're fighting someone who is outmatching you right now. Like in skill. Oh, pride. Definitely. Oh yeah. That's pride. Oh yeah. Pride. Just... I am a soldier. Marching. So much pride. This feels like a Viking. This feels like Viking-esque, you know? Like brutality. We fight for honor. Like we honor ourselves by dying so we can go to Valhalla type stuff. Like, this is pride. This is like insanity of pride. There's so much like wow, you know? Like, I am a warrior. I killed, I don't know, like the dragon or something. I am the God Slayer or whatever, like Kratos or something. I don't know. But like, if there was a song, if there was a song that would be the concept of pride, this would be the song that would do it. Oh yeah, choir. Yeah, oh yeah. What I want you to notice is how like quick they're doing their choirs. So it goes dun, 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 dun. That's quick. That's not like prolonged like Libra. Actually, was it? No, it was probably more like Adele or Noster. It's not prolonged. It's quick. It's fast. He's fast on his feet. Or hooves, I guess. He's fast on his hooves. He's like quick, agile, intellectual, smart, and he knows what your moves are, and he's gonna counter them. I don't know what kind of motives this song is setting right now. Kind of feels like a little bit of duty, kind of not, but he's quick, he's fast, he's on his feet all the time. That's what the choirs are like. He's hopping. Oh, Gladiator. Some Gladiator stuff. Okay, I want you to put this theme in perspective. Put this theme inside of an arena of gladiators. This would perfectly fit. I mean, perfectly fit within the Colosseum, the arena, the whatever you want to call it, the battlefield. Because it's so like fight themed. Like you just want to fight, you just want to get out there, you want to use your body, you want to hit people, you want to hurt someone, you know? For the fun of it, or for money, or for glory, or for gold, whatever it is. Yeah, you put this in a theme song about gladiators. It's perfect. Dun, dun, Oh, first phase. Okay. Whoa. Okay, start the start. It swells up and then it abruptly starts at that. That's pretty interesting. So, and then it goes on, right? Something tells me that every phase where it starts like that, abruptly or like swelling up and then quickly erupting, is them like awakening their inner self. Whatever their inner self may be, their inner self may just be like a different point of view, or like yeah, that like a different point of view for each of them, like discovering their inner self, their inner power. Okay. All right, let's focus on that. Major chord. And then it goes minor chord. Could have gone another major chord upwards. So it goes. That could have been I am holy. I am pride. I am everything that you believe in. But instead, it went. That means I was once something people believed in. I was once something people loved. I was once something great. But then something happened, and now I'm here as the Night Lord. Do you see how interesting, how cool that progression is, that chord progression is, where we went from major chord with a happy feeling, with a feeling of pride and self-love, into something that's like, well, now I'm here now, and now I'm at the bottom of the well. That's so cool. It just goes up, 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 and then down, down, down. And the fact that the story, that his story perfectly combines with that melody is crazy. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of pride. Dun, 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 dun. That's like duty, but not held to other people. Duty held to himself and his motivations and his goals. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it just erupts. It just goes. Okay. Whoa. Oh, this slaps. He's not panicking. He's not desperate. He's not doing anything out of desperation. He doesn't want to escape. He's content where he is. He knows who he is. He knows his identity well enough, and he's not going to change from it. He's Fulgor, champion of Nightglow. He's Fulgor, the one who defied the thunder of the gods. He is pride. He is identity. He knows who he is. Fulgur is is a cool person. He's so cool. He never loses that choir. He never loses his melody. He never loses anything. Even when like his arm like starts popping out, right? And he gets that really twisted purplish arm that spits purple goo everywhere. He's still in control. There's no sense of like losing your control over your body or your senses or your mental state. He is perfectly in control. He is perfectly there. He's chill and cool, and he doesn't deviate. Not like Libra, not like uh Adele, not like Noster, not like Morris, not like any of these actually. He's just perfectly there. He's sane. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, dude. The trumpet down below. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Angelic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh my god. The man choirs are speaking masculinity. It is insane. He's like, I am strong. I'm stronger than you. I'm stronger than anyone else here combined. I am the strongest fucker alive. It's so cool. And he never loses anything from the previous themes. He never loses it. The manly choirs, he just keeps adding on. There were no feminine choirs like before this, but now there is, and he just adds on to himself. Third phase, he grows back his holy arm out of his demonic looking purple freaky arm, right? That feminine choir and the rest might be symbolism for that holy arm that he regained. In other words, he's just like, hey, no more playing around, dude. Oh, oh, do you hear that call and response? Like, and then choir, right? Duh, and then the trumpet goes, duh, and then the call response again. Duh, 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 duh. That's so cool. It is like he's calling out to the heavens, and the heavens are giving him his answer. And his answer is a big fucking nuke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, no, no. Hold on. You know what? That reminds me of the Promise concert Radon with that angelic singing in phase 2 of Promise concert Radon. I don't know which part, but I know what part I'm talking about, and I hope you do too. But like, that's crazy. The angelic singing in both this one and Radon. They're both holy, by the way. They're both in the holy belief of the Golden Order, by the way. As you can see from the yellow here and the yellow in Radon. But if you go back to Radon, Promise Concert Radon, near the ending of the Phase 2 song, you can hear the angelic, like, singing, right? And then you can hear the angelic singing right here, but it's done by a man in here, and it's done by a girl in Radon's. So back, like, 10 seconds. Right here, right here. Right here. Promise Concert Radon. Is this not Promise Concert Radon? And then it ends off right there. Ends off right there. He's so close to heaven, and it just ends off right there because you killed him. Woo, Caligo! Alright, I gotta conclude Fulgor, because Fulgor is pretty cool. He's the hardest person I've ever fought. Ironically, Libra was my second hardest. But after I learned Libra's tricks and stuff and whatever he can do, his limitations and things, I think I could definitely kill him pretty easily, actually, by staying just calm. But for Fulgur, Fulgur is insane. Fulgur makes me trip out. Hello, Bee Hunters Global. Hello. I am doing a analyzation for Elden Ring, Nightreign, all the boss themes. Oh, Discord. Welcome from Discord, man. But yeah, Fulgur, whew, he's the one I struggled against the most, and I can definitely tell why. And I love Fulgur. I love all the bosses, actually. Just Fulgur gives me a run for my money. Anyway, Caligo, Miasma of Night. Already. Elegant. Graceful. I said this before, the piano usually originally means that it's soft. It's like soft, gentle, whatever synonyms that would describe that. So seeing piano play in Caligo, even though she's a whole ass dragon, means to tell me that she has a personality of like she's caring, she's soft, she's gentle. I don't think she wants to fight you, to be honest. Let's go back 10 seconds. Yeah, almost thoughtful, like. It's so sad, too. These are not happy tones, not happy notes. It's not in your face. It's more subtle. It's so... You know what this reminds me of? Lo-fi. You wanna know what lo-fi does to you? It calms you down. My stream delay? What? How in the world? Well, it'll be fine. It's all right. It'll be okay. I mean everything's fine over here. I don't know how to fix the stream delay. Um, so I just gonna have to work with that. I'm so sorry, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. You're still getting my content. You're still getting my reaction, my discussion and stuff. So as long as you're enjoying it, I'm happy about it. I'm not complaining. Oh. Oh. Explosion. Oh. But it's not like a... Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm a pause right there. Um, wow. It is an explosion, but not an explosion like Libras or Fulgor or like Adele, right? It's an explosion of like sadness, an explosion of depression. It is like Caligo is like she is giving it her all in one moment kind of thing. But she isn't doing it to like, oh, I'm super angry at you because you attacked me. No, no, no. It's not like that. It's not like anything else. She's not angry. She's not happy about it. She's sad. It feels like she's regretting a lot. And she doesn't want to go into that good night, as I should say. Like she's not falling super easy into it. She's not falling super easy into death because you have to kill her because she's the Night Lord. But it's so cool. She has a pride. She's prideful, but she's also sad about it. Oh shit. Let me do that. OBS settings. Stream delay. Should I enable it? Does that work? Oh, sweet. Okay. There. That should work, right? I think that works. Yeah. Definitely works. Okay, sweet. All right, hold on. Let me charge my computer really quick. All right, here we go. We're back on track. Again, choirs, angelic. Boom. Boom. And then boom again. Explosion. Whoa, it's soothing out. Oh yeah, we that's we both use Asus. Asus is the goat. Asus is the goat. It's been lasting me for like what, 2 3 years? It's pretty good right now too. I can still run games on it. Yeah, it could be just general ping. It's okay though, cause I can see your messages on YouTube, so like no delay on on YouTube. For me anyway. But for you, it'll be a delay, but I don't know how to fix that since I already did the stream delay stuff for OBS. Wait. 10 seconds. Okay, transition into phase 2. Oh, already. Resolve. Reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I said before, don't go sweet into that good night. It feels like Caligo is saying, if I'm gonna die and go out like a fire on a candlestick, I'm gonna go out as Caligo, Miasma of Night. I'm gonna go out as me, the dragon. And that's pretty damn cool. But man, that's that's so great. Yeah, just like I said. She's pushing herself to give you a fight. It doesn't sound like she wants to fight you. It really doesn't sound like she wants to fight you. Like, if I compare it to Fulgur, he wants to fight you. He wants the glory, right? He wants... He, he wants your death on his consciousness. Libra, he wants to kill you. He wants to rip you from inside and out. If you go, like, Adele, he wants to just eat you, right? But Caligo, she doesn't want to fight you. And you can hear that in, her theme. Her notes that are playing. Oh. Oh my god. She's almost sad fighting you. But it's all covered up with pride. That's what it is. It's like she's saying, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm gonna feel sad trying to. Because I don't wanna do this. I'm in this position, but I don't wanna do it.
Are you tired of
Ah!
your D&D night being bland and boring? Do
I
you
am
want
not.
a campaign that's whack?
No. Third phase? Whoa. Oh. Abrupt start. Whoa, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh my god. If you put this theme out of context and you put it somewhere else, like a show or something, right? You can definitely imagine like like I don't know, let's say like a hero, right? And a hero sidekick, and the sidekick has to go kill the hero in order for the hero to live another day or something, and the sidekick just doesn't want to do it. You can imagine the sidekick like crying while killing the hero. Like they don't want to do it, but they're doing it anyway. Like they're not giving up and they're pushing themselves to do it, but it's hard for them. Oh my god. It's angelic. It's so emotional. Oh yeah. my god. Oh my god. It's like a coffin, like a funeral. This gives me shivers, dude. Gentle, elegant, graceful. Do you hear how awesome that is? It starts off elegant, graceful, and then it ends off elegant and graceful. She wants you to remember her. She, she's going to die because of you, but she wants you to remember her. That's what I get from this. Now, to conclude it, Caligo, I loved her fight. It was insanely atmospheric. It was amazing. You should see my first reaction to it on my Nightreign live stream that I put on. But she's amazing. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it yet, but she's amazing. It's so good. Oh, Heal Store. I listened to this guy a million times before. Okay, here we go. Time to geek about my favorite Night Lord. Okay, back 5 seconds. Wind. Desert. Yep, sandy, windy. His headspace is not happy. His headspace is like, this is the definition of traumatized. Beyond relief, beyond belief and relief and everything else in between. This is a broken person. You hear that? It goes, dong. It's so atmospheric too. But it's not sad. It's like, I have nothing to lose anymore kind of thing. Like you're walking through sand and you're just, I have nothing to think about anymore. I have nothing to lose. This is like a waltz, this is like a dance. You feel empty inside. You're doing this, but you feel empty. You're doing something important, but you just don't feel anything. You're lost. You're wandering. You're just lost somewhere. You found a reason once, but then you forgot the reason once you got too obsessive with it. Feels like. Okay, let me stop you there. Silent Rage. If you know Silent Rage, this is Silent Rage. It's not all up in your face. It's not like roaring, right? Like Adele. It's not, boom, I'm in your face. I'm gonna kill you because I'm hungry, or I hate you so much. It's more like, I don't like you. Get out of here. But it's quiet. Go back 10 seconds. You hear that deviating string in the background? 5 seconds. Just hear it again. Just hear it again. Right here. That's broken. Healstore is broken inside. The reason why I point that out is because in Adele, that string is also there, although it vibrates a lot more than Healstore's. So in Adele's, it just goes just like that, but crazier, right? But in Healstore, it is just this, but a lot less crazier. So Healstore is broken. He's broken inside. Waltz. A waltz. A dance. That's what it is. Oh yeah. Now it's sad. Now it's depressing. Feels like this person's been through too much trauma. Way too much. This feels like it's waking up. That's incredible. Now it's awakening. He's awakening. He's using the sadness as like a crutch now. Okay. It feels like put in perspective, you're the player, right? You come in and you see this, and just imagine like the entire environment just absolutely changing. That's what it is for Heal Store. And you just sit there, and you just realization hits you. Like this is way out of your league kind of thing. You really feel like Heal Store's the top of his game. And then he lunges at you. And now it's like a dance again. It's like a waltz again. And now the dance turned into a fight. Encore. Climax. And it just keeps going. It just keeps getting higher. Higher. Sadness turns into identity. There was some pride in there. You hear that? Hold on, go back 10 seconds. Pride. Pride. Up there. Right here. That's pride. Like Fulgor. Except a lot less. You hear that? It started with darkness in phase 1 and then it ended with darkness.
New character create. So your options are duelist. We already have a wizard, a
Now it's done. It's done playing around. Explosion. Boom. Huge. Destroying everything. A little bit of desperation. Destroying everything at you. Hold on, run it back, maybe about 20 seconds. Pride. Encore. You hear that? It went from and then it went straight down. It went from major, 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 and then it went down to minor. Went all the way up and then went all the way down. It like think of it like a slope from like math class, right? Like a XY slope, right? It starts from up here and it goes all the way down like a slide from a playground. That's like a descent. That's like I'm falling kind of thing. And this like da, da, da. This is like we're here now at the bottom of the well, at the bottom of the hole. The deep hole, right? I won't give up. That's Healstor's thing. Erupt, explosion. Oh yeah. It's like a waltz again. Screaming at the top of their lungs. Oh my god. Isn't that the main theme? Hold on. That's the main theme. Right here. That's right there. Look at that. There we go. Main menu music. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The #1 college essential
Damn it.
nobody ever talks about is a Brita
Please.
Brita makes water taste crisp
Please. Wait a minute. The Plin Plin Plon. But it's not Gwyn Little Cinder. But it uses the same instrument. It uses the same sound font as Lord of Cinder, Gwyn, and Soul of Cinder. Right here. It has the same sound. And you go what is it? Right. The main theme. There should be a section where it has a single note. It should be the timestamp up here, right? Oh no. My opera! It's ceasing on me! Okay. Yeah, look, even other people, like, pointed it out here. Plin, plin, plon, plin, plin, plon, plin, plon, plin. That one single note from ER main theme. Damn, yeah. The plin, plin, plon right here. Right here. Plin. Ding. Right here. So there must be a connection because this guy does also look like Sola Cinder. There must be a connection. There has to be. There's something there. There's a connection there. It just it goes from Plin Plin Plon from Gwyn, Lord of Cinder, and then Soul of Cinder, and now it's in the main theme, and now it's in Heal Store. So they're using it repeatedly, even though the sounds are kind of different. It's the same instrument, and it's isolated. It's not with like, of course, it's with other instruments. That's not what I mean, but like it's isolated. It's clear. It's the same kind of sound. That's crazy, isn't it? 20 seconds. Right there. This is the main theme. You hear percussion? It's a soldier marching. This is resolve. This is a reason for living. Yeah. Yep. Man. Oh man. Ends off just like a waltz. Starts up like a waltz. Super atmospheric too, actually. That's crazy. It's amazing. Well, that about finishes it up. That's all Night Lord boss themes from Elden Ring Nightreign. I have no idea if this will be copyright striked, but I hope it's not copyright striked. See, look. Nice to see Gundyr come back as a fucking centaur. Centaur. Funny. Oh, they really did cooked up a game. An amazing game. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I liked it a lot. I analyzed every single one of them, by the way. But I just love the music so damn much that man, I love the theme songs, man. It is so good. I cannot compliment it enough, man. But without further ado, I think that's it for today. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. And see you next time.